Let's challenge the super boss without using new units. First, versus the Dex variation, we are going to use Ulti as captain with a friend captain Super Sugofest Kaido, of course the new legend, but only as a friend captain, and of course we have access to his EX super special because we have Queen and Ulti in the crew. In stage number 2, because Kid will damage us, he will immediately be inflicted with increased damage taken. He will also provide us with a full board of Wano slots because he's a great guy. What you want to do first is activate Raid Bonus Special. We will have a chain boost for the remainder of the quest and we can get chain boundaries in the final stage, which needs to happen, so we need 3 perfect. Then we activate Queen to get a base attack boost, lock our Wano slots and remove Kid's defensive effects. Then we attack starting with Sabo and Bonnie, then Queen to apply resistance down, and then everyone else to of course easily beat Kid. We hit 3 perfects, meaning now Bonnie not only can provide the chain boost that already exists, she will also provide chain boundaries, helping us bypass the attack down under a specific chain debuff. Yamato also damages us, so she is inflicted with increased damage taken, and then we want to activate the special and EX super of Kaido, our friend captain. That way we get an ore boost, a conditional attack boost, and Yamato will be inflicted with more damage. Then we activate Ulti's special for base attack boost and the chain growth boost, and we activate her superclass so Yamato can be identified as a strong enemy and Ulti can increase the attack boost coming from her captain ability. Then we activate versus Kaido to have an attack boost. Even though intimidation reduces it, we still have some kind of an attack boost, and we super swap Sabo to Ace for an uninterruptible color affinity boost. Then we break the barrier with Ace and Bonnie. Then we attack with Kaido to of course activate the Rasugo special. We hit as many perfects as possible for more damage. Then we attack with Queen to drop resistances, and then everyone else to easily achieve over 3 billion damage. Versus the int variation, we need 3 very specific supports. To deal with paralysis, because we are going to pass a turn in stage 2, we need Corazon on our V3 Law and also Legend Bartolomeo on our Demon Robin. We also need Arena Franoske on Usopp Yasop to remove attack down completely in the final stage. We have 6+ Yamato as our captain, we are using 6-star Gear 5 Luffy as our friend captain, and we need to have the hunger limit break ability of Yamato high enough for 2 turns of hunger to be completely removed in stage 2. We tap a unit, we let Law attack us and then leave. He will apply some debuffs but we don't care. The paralysis will be dealt with from our paralysis removing supports, Corazon and Bartolomeo, and also the 1 turn passing, transitioning through stages, and then we can resist the special rewind because of the captain ability of our friend captain Gear 5 Luffy. Luffy's captain ability also helps us evade the bind in the final stage, which is awesome. Now the first thing we want to do is activate Snakeman, which is Super Sugofest Snakeman of course, to get a very good attack boost for everyone. He will apply damage to Yamato, so the special will be interrupted and Yamato will apply damage to us, which would normally be very bad, but because of our friend captain Gear 5, we can revive to maximum HP and continue the run. We now want to activate Demon Robin to apply defense down and get a conditional attack boost. Because our captain is Free Spirit, we can get another conditional attack boost, so we super swap Yasop to Usopp to drop resistances, gain another conditional attack boost, gain a boost in our base attack, and then Arena Franoske activates, removing attack down completely. I now mistakenly activate Law. I should have activated Gear 5 Luffy first to get a better ore boost. Law is activated for the chain boundaries, you want to activate him after Luffy though. But whatever, in this case, we don't need maximum damage yet, since this team can do so much. We are going to activate both the special and the EX super of Luffy, that should happen before Law, to get a color affinity boost and an ore boost, and then a full board of matching slots. Law would give chain boundaries, and finally Yamato will now provide us with a very good chain boost. The full board of Wano slots, unfortunately, but it has to happen here, and then she will apply increased damage taken to the enemy, and her super type will of course give us more of a boost in chain. We are now more than ready to attack, starting with Robin, then with all of our side units, ending on our friend captain Luffy to enter the Rasugo special animation and try to keep it going as long as possible to achieve possibly over 10 billion damage. Versus the Strength/Q variation, we are going to use Super Tandem Luffy as our captain with the friend captain Gear 5 Luffy, but the Super Evolution, not the 6-star version. By the final stage, we will have every color on the crew, allowing Luffy to become very strong. And for supports, I am using a chain boosting support. You can use whichever you want. I specifically use 6+V1 Sanji on Boa, Nami and Robin. In stage 2, we are going to activate our captain's special to get a full board of matching slots and an ore boost, and then we are going to defeat the enemy by ending our attacking chain with our friend captain Gear 5 6+ Luffy and the Oiran trio. Entering the final stage, we witness something very weird. The first half of the enemy's HP bar is strength, the final half is Q. But of course our friend captain, because we are going to have every color on the crew, will have color advantage over everything. What we are going to do first after the preemptive here is activate Law to get an ore boost and chain boundaries. Then we want to activate our friend captain's special and also EX super special. We will get an attack boost, we will boost our already existing ore boost, and then we will make all of the super block slots into matching and apply increased damage taken to Yamato. Then we want to activate the superclass ability of our captain Luffy to apply an uninterruptible base attack boost to our whole crew. After Luffy's superclass, we want to super swap Usopp to Yasop to drop resistances, and activating Yasop will grant us with a conditional attack boost. Then we want to activate the Oiran trio to gain a color affinity boost and remove attack down completely. And finally, we want to activate Pecoms to completely remove the defense up. Of course, when we activated the Oiran trio, Sanji also activates, providing us with a slight chain boost. Now we have every color present in the crew, meaning our friend captain Luffy has color advantage over every color, and we want to end our attacking chain by entering the G5 Rasugo special animation. Before that, try to do as much damage as possible versus the strength side of Yamato's HP bar, and after that, in the Rasugo special mechanic, the more perfect you hit and the higher the limit break ability is, the more damage you will do. In this case, we did over 11 billion. And these were my 3 teams versus the Kizuna Yamato Super Boss without using any of the new units in my crew, only as friend captains. If you have any questions, as always, you can ask them in the comments down below. And to make some clarifications, all of my Rasugo specials or final tab abilities generally shown in the video were level 1. The higher they are, the more damage you will be able to do, of course. In addition to that, in every team I am using the Whale Sharks as my ship for easier perfects and a bit of more damage. If you find another ship you have more optimal, you can definitely feel free and use that instead. That's all I had to say though. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Leave a like if you did, I would highly appreciate it. And as always, thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.